at a team suppository. Oh, that's a depository.
Nice.
I don't know what this is, but I need your help.
I like pickles, hate relish, and think relish is texture thing. No, nobody choose it. They that's what it is. I need the glintstone.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Hey, Alex. Congratulations. You did it.
Those things that pop out make you spring around the place. Oh my god.
Oh no! We suck again!
Sorry, Sophie. I have to suck tonight. That's all you cared about? Okay, see you later, Alex.
Hey.
Hi, Evie.
You think you're gonna steal stuff from
Oh,
me?
sir, just double checking that was you. Yes, it was me. Don't worry, I won't mention who you are and
We'll see
what
how
your name
sorry
is.
you are. Cut you bitch.
I mean, I appreciate it. It's not necessary, but I will definitely play it. It is on my wish list, FYI. How are you, Sophie? How are you, Evie? How are you, Alex? How are you, No Name? I changed. I was messing with my stereoscope again. I'm okay, tired. We've been staying up late again, Evie. Oh, well, I mean, I kind of told. I didn't say what it was, but you weren't here when I mentioned that there could be possibly, maybe, possibly good news, but I won't know until another 5 to 7 business days. I never feel rested no matter what. Sleep to welcome to my nightmare, Evie. That's literally my entire life. Pain every day, misery every day, and I'm tired all the time. Good, thanks. Chill date, piano and Borderland. Which one? Which Borderlands?
Uh-oh. Where'd the cart go?
One. That was probably arguably the best one. Yeah.
When you get to your location.
Yeah. I mean, you know, like I said, I like them all, but yeah, I think one was the one that had the right mix of everything without trying too hard. 3, I appreciated because of the built-in puzzle to help science. I dug that. I played a lot of that just for that. Gore is fun. Al Gore is an amazing person to hang out with. Have to play 3. Yeah, I mean, it's good. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with 2 either. Honestly. Yeah, 2. I mean, they were all good. It's Diablo of guns. I know. As long as it has claptrap. That sounds like if If I wasn't a video game player, that sounds like a venereal disease. Yeah. What the doctor said I had a little bit of claptrap. So he gave me an ointment and some pills to take. Get rid of my claptrap. Look at me, I'm dancing at fucking Chase. I think it's Chase. Chase hates claptrap. The passion. Stairs right after, if I recall correct. You know, I know. Who's Chase now? I'm rather ambivalent towards him.
That's actually not good. You're not supposed to do that. Like you're supposed
Take it or leave him.
you don't sit there and say, go fuck yourself. But you just talk to him like, hey.
Claptrap's adorable. You find him funny. They did a good job with him in the movie. Yeah, movie. Did you watch Kay's cooking, Yui? She used raw flour. So you're supposed to use corn flour. And she used white bleached flour and it didn't cook it. Now I know the chances of getting food poisoning from that. Yes, fish paste. Yes. Yes. She used raw flour, which, from what I understand, it's no good to eat. You're supposed to use corn flour or tapioca starch or something. But you're not supposed to eat corn flour raw either. Because the amount of bacteria and shit that could be on it. I don't know if you heard, but you could hear Lee yelling in the background, "Holy shit!" And I don't know, I'm pretty sure it was unrelated to her cooking, but she said it, he said it, and then she goes, "Exactly what I was thinking. It's gorgeous." And I'm like, I don't think that's what he was saying, Kate. He was not saying it's gorgeous. We use regular flour with eggs, dip the fish filets. Well, right, but you cook it, right? You don't just dip it in there and eat it raw. You're not supposed to eat raw flour. Yeah, I mean, even if it's for maybe, and the thing is maybe you could say, okay, well, the fish was hot. The problem is the recipe calls for ice cubes being thrown in there first, so it's not hot anymore. No, she didn't cook it. She didn't cook it. She took fish, cooked the fish. She cooked the fish nicely. The fish probably is pretty good. Ground it up in a blender, like a heart in a blender. Spin around like beautiful oblivion. Put it in, and then just dumped flour and seasonings in it and blended it again after adding ice cubes and pulled it out and put it on top of pasta. So the flour was not cooked long enough. And she cooled the fish off with the ice water. And I just got a message from Steam. Yo, no name, I got your gift. No name just gifted me Lords of the Fallen. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I will play this and I will hopefully enjoy it. Thank you. The ice cube you got glue. Yeah, I mean, I guess the ice cube was, I don't know what the ice, it could have been to cool the fish off so it wouldn't be so bad in the blender and to add water at the same time so the flour would bind. But it's still raw. Still fucking raw. It's not good for you. Now, of course, chances are you're not going to get sick. A. B. I think that the UK has stricter food guidance than America. So maybe somehow their flour has been pasteurized, if that's even, I don't know if that's even possible. I don't know if that's a thing. Maybe somehow they're, you know, like in Japan, you can eat raw eggs without any fear at all of getting sick because they're all pasteurized and ready to eat right out of the egg. Here, you have to buy pasteurized eggs, or you have to pasteurize them yourself. She didn't use enough to be past her eyes. Huh? No, not pat. God damn it. Okay. But anyway, no. Like, I'm not opposed to having fish paste on pasta. I will eat that. I love fish. And here's what I would have done. To me, the fish paste looked like the step just before you make fish cakes. So if it would have been me, I would have took the fish paste out of the blender, made them into cakes, and then fried them up. That's what I would have done. And that would have been perfect. It would have been cooked. The flour would have been in there. It would have been crispy. That's what I thought that what was going on when I seen her blend it up with the flour. I'm like, oh, she's gonna take it out. It's fish cakes. Fish cakes are fucking awesome. No, she didn't do that. She didn't do that. Fish cakes are good. Fish cakes are fucking amazing. I made fish cakes before by hand. And they fell apart kind of. It is an art. It's definitely an art to get the mix right without making it too like hard. Your face is an art. How dare you? How dare you? So has Kiddo been loving what the hell was it again? Slime Rancher 2, right? I forgot where I came in. Don't look at me like this. Stop it. Okay, came in there. So no name, what's good? How are you feeling? Maybe I'll start that game after I beat this board, or I get pissed off enough that I want to play a different game. You have to have cooked potatoes so you can grate them and then finish the cooking in the pan. What, for the fish cakes? Is that the secret? Goat Sim, that's right. You know, I have to check out the gameplay. Well, I didn't know that. So, in fact, I didn't use potatoes. I didn't use potatoes. I used breadcrumb and fish and seasoning. Because I didn't like follow a recipe. I just we had fish, I had breadcrumb, panko, and that's what I did. And I said, fuck it. And I just decided to try. So that explains why. Potatoes, fish, and onions. Yeah, I think I had onions too. But yeah, that's probably my mistake. I'll have to look up a recipe and do it right. Well, now I can't because I can't eat the shit. So never mind. I won't do anything, I guess. My mom doesn't give a flying fuck about crab cakes or fish cakes. So there's no point in making them for her. Bet your fish cake, yeah, no, they were fine. They tasted great. They just fell apart a lot. Which I don't care. I mean, if like there's a lot of things I make that don't work out, like when I made that keto pizza. Much better than yesterday. Oh, you're doing much better than yesterday? See, I told you it would heal quick, No Name. That shit, it doesn't last long. You'll be like back to doing everything normal in 3 or 4 days. But yeah, like the keto pizza I made, it wasn't round. Yeah. But it was good. It tasted good. That's all. If I was serving friends or trying to impress a girl or something like that, I would be more concerned about how it looked. I mean, I'm a pretty decent cook. My mom says I should have been a chef, and my dad was a chef. And I think, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. My dad was a chef, and I think that we would have got along a lot better. I'm dead. Had I showed interest in being a chef. But I didn't have any interest in cooking when I was 10 years old. You know what I mean? 10 years old, I didn't want to do any of that shit. And by the time I hit 14 or 15, he was already like doing bad shit. So he worked for the MGM Grand. Okay, he was the head executive chef. He was starting to embezzle from them, not money. He wasn't like going in there and taking money from them. He was bringing home, like, we had a meat freezer in the garage, and he was bringing home meat. And I didn't know this at the time. I just thought it was him being, you know, buying stuff and putting it in there. And he had a bunch of champagne. I remember because I stole it and drank it. He had an entire case of champagne. I don't remember the name of the champagne. I'm assuming it was probably expensive stuff. But I used to go and take the champagne and drink it, and you know, take it up to my room or take it to my friends or whatever. And I found out later that he was taking that stuff from the MGM. And I guess after I came back to Florida, they found out about it and he lost his job there. Remember I told you he was the one when I first went with him to Vegas that he stole my first bicycle, my first 10-speed, I mean. Not my first bicycle, my first 10-speed. Pulled in front of a 7-Eleven in his Subaru Brat that he just bought. Jumped out, said stay in the car, grabbed the fucking 10-speed from the front of a 7-Eleven, threw it in the back of the Subaru and drove off and said, "You just got a new bike." Paraphrasing. Yeah. And you know what? I thought it was the coolest fucking thing in the world at the time. Oh, look at the horsey. But of course, it wasn't cool. It was a bad thing. No, don't steal. Stealing is wrong. 10, yeah. Yep. I mean, it was 1980. It was 1980. I was, yeah, it was just, yeah, it was early 1980. Because I was 10. Yeah, that's about right. It was just before my birthday, and I'm pretty sure that was for my birthday. Now that I think about it, instead, and it's to a cool shifter. And the thing is he had the money, Sylphie. When we left Florida, okay, so I'll give you a rundown without going basically what happened is my mother was incapable of taking care of me and my sister anymore. She was in an abusive relationship, and she didn't want us in danger. So my dad agreed to take us with him to Las Vegas. The day we left, he had a neighbor that pissed him off. I don't remember why, but it was a neighbor he didn't like. He bought 2 gallons of muriatic acid, and we sat in the car and watched him pour the muriatic acid on this neighbor's car. And then we left. We were all packed up, sitting in the car and watching him do this. And the car he had that we were in was the Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am, but it was gold. And it had the eagle on the fucking hood and everything. I'll tell you, I had a real fucked up family. Like, not even fucking joking. But to a kid, it was like, okay, that's pretty cool. My dad's cool. You know what I mean? Which it's not. Kids don't do that. It's not a cool thing to do. That's a very bad thing. Don't turn in your parents. Cops are worse. Cops are not your friend. Where does this go? Oh, that goes. I'm going backwards. Why am I going backwards? You guys are distracting me. But yeah, that was interesting days. Well, okay. I'm glad I made that churn. That was a good call. Can't go there because he'll see me. So I gotta see where these guys are gonna go. I probably fell asleep yesterday. Did you manage to beat? Yes. Yes, this is the board afterward. I beat it on that run that you fell asleep on. I was starting to get overwhelmed again, but I lasted just long enough to beat it. So yeah, once you last long enough, it's scripted, and you kill it. You go in there and they kill you, actually. So I broke in the door, came in, and then I got killed, and then I'm here now as a new experiment. So this is me here, but I can't go anywhere. I can't fit in the vent, and I can't break down the bars. So they send me a dude to kill, because this thing is going to experiment on me or him or something. So they keep putting a person in here, and I kill him. I poop him out into one of these that can crawl into a vent. Now, if he dies now, I get 4 or 5 more humans thrown, one at a time, thrown in that I can kill, poop out, and rebirth. After like the 4th or 5th one, it just says fuck you, start over. So this is my second run of 5 or 4 with the first character. I think it's the first. So and you can't kill these people. Do you see these blue lines? That means I can't kill them. So I can't come behind here and kill this guy. I have to like stealth around everything. Which is, it's probably easy for someone who's good at games. So I'm supposed to destroy the samples, so you see there's samples here. I don't know what's gonna happen now. This guy's gonna move somewhere and possibly catch me. He did not. I feel like I should go around here. And I'm fucked. Not good at these types of games. I like them, but usually end up getting stuck.
Well, looks like we have a vacancy.
I mean,
in
I
cell
understand. See, look, so I died.
one. Foreign intern.
So they sent me another human to kill.
You've been giving me a lot of attitude recently.
And this laser's offline. The original intent was this laser was supposed to do an experiment. So because the laser's offline, they're just like wasting their time by putting this guy in with me over and over again for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what the logic is. Here, food basically. Just feeding me. All right. This time, we're gonna do a reach around over here. I mean, I'm not 100% sure these are the ones I'm supposed to be destroying. Yeah, they are. Yeah, there's one. There's one. So let me see which way he goes. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. All right, Sophie.
Well, looks like we have a vacancy in cell.
That was bullshit. He, like, the edge of the red was just barely touching me. Did I destroy it already? No. Alright, so I know better now. All right. All right. Oh, no. God damn it. It's gonna be one of those games.
Well, looks like we have a vacancy in cell 1. Send in that foreign intern. Chef. He's been giving me a lot of attitude.
Why did it do that? Always Jeff. Oh, it's an autosave? Are you kidding me? No, it didn't autosave. What the fuck? I hate when games are so inconsistent. There. Fuck. Alright, we don't want to go that way. Fuck. Fuck. I fucked up again, didn't I? Alright, let's see if I can go into that hidey hole right away. So if I go here and I take another turn, okay, he's gonna see me there. Perfect. And now I can get out here. Okay, and I have to wait now. Okay. Oh, there's a dead whale in here. Why would you do that? Whales are the gentle giant of the ocean. Ah. Except for the killer whales. Sushi? No, it's not sushi. You can't eat whale sushi, Sophie. I mean, you probably could. But you probably should. Could you imagine the size of a whale roll? I wonder what whale tastes like. You think it's fattening? Ironically, it's probably not fattening. I could, but I doubt it would be any good. Well, I mean, we don't really know. Here's pretty. You know, I love fatty tuna sushi. What is the name of it? What do they call that fatty tuna? There's a name for it. The Japanese have for it. God, what is it called? I should know this. Fatty tuna. No, yeah, it's fatty tuna, but it's in Japanese. It's the term fatty tuna. But it's in Japanese. Not Shibo. I mean, Shibo is the word for fat. Toro. Toro, that's what it's called. That's where it came from. Never had. Oh, it's amazing. It's the best. It is the best. Period. The only thing that compares to it is salmon, but it's still better than salmon. It is buttery. If you like salmon sushi, you know the butter creaminess is better. It's the same thing. It's salmon, but better. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. It's, I think, probably one of the more expensive ones too. If I don't, other than something like exotic, like blowfish or some crazy shit like that. I'm not eating blowfish. Not because I'm opposed to the taste experience, but from what I understand, you have to have a special license to make blowfish. And if you fuck up, somebody's gonna die. Every Friday after school when I lived in Montreal, I'd grab a sushi platter on my way out. God, I miss sushi so much. Gas station? Like, no, not gas. Fine. I will. Yeah, I'd probably eat gas station sushi at this point. Love sandwich, would probably love. Yes, you would love fatty tuna. Absolutely. You can't not love it. If you love sushi, you will love fatty tuna. It's just like, it's a like, you know, if you like sweets, you like cake kind of thing. Really good. But it's expensive. Not that salmon isn't expensive. Salmon's also expensive. But like a lot of things you can get away with certain kinds of fishes, tuna and salmon you can't replace. However, I recently watched somebody make a California rolls, which are very popular with the Caucasian people that are scared of raw fish. And it uses crab, but it uses artificial crab. So somebody, one of the YouTubers that I caught, had made two kinds, and he's like a chef, a sushi chef. He made a California roll made the way it's usually made with artificial crab, and then he found the most expensive crab he could get his hands on and made a sushi roll with that. And he said there's no difference. You cannot tell the difference once it's got the rice and the stuff, the avocado, whatever the fuck is in there. You can't tell the difference. Never even think I had the option. It was a tiny place, but the stuff was great. I mean, that's the thing is most of the fatty tuna, it's prized. So when they say fatty tuna, Sylphie, it's not that they get tuna and it's fat, and then they make the stuff out of that. There's a very specific. It's like beef fillets. It's like a filet mignon on a rack of beef. It's a very specific place on the tuna that you get this from. So a lot of people who get their stuff flash frozen, that's gone by the time it gets to America. Unless they specifically ask for it, they don't get that piece. They get the whole tuna except that shit, that good stuff. Fake crab is goberish in French. It's another. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with fake crab. I don't mind it. Right. I mean, it's I mean, it's cool, but it's not cool and that's expensive. But yeah, you can't just grab tuna and the whole thing's fatty tuna. It's a very specific piece off the tuna's head. I think it's the tuna's head. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm not talking out of my ass. Yeah. Okay. So the Japanese, it's cut out of the belly, or the outer layers. Yeah. So it's very specific. So it is. It's a very specific part of the fish. But yeah, it's really good. Oh my god, it's so good. If you ever see it, try it. It's worth the extra money. It's worth the extra cost if you never had it before. No, I want sushi. I'll even take a California roll, goddammit. Going. You're a little sexy little alien, huh? Alright, hopefully this guy doesn't come kill me. I have nothing against California rolls. All sushi. Yeah, I don't have anything. I'll eat a California roll. But I mean, if I have a choice, it's California rolls are not going to be my thing. My friend used to eat California. He could not stand raw fish. So he would, like, whenever we'd be in a place for sushi, he'd love the California rolls, though, which, you know, that's fair, I guess, whatever. That's your thing, that's your thing. Right, here's pretty much all we got. We're lucky to have it. No, I mean, I get you. I get you. 40 50% of my enjoying sushi, and this is going to sound weird, is wasabi. I really have a thing for wasabi. Like, it's an experience for me to have wasabi. Even the fake wasabi. Even that fake shit wasabi. And it's because of the feeling you get when you take too much of it, and it burns kind of like the back of your nostrils kind of thing. Next decent sushi place around. I used to live close enough that I could have it delivered. It was called a place called Sushi Maki, I think it was called. And they moved. Like one day I went to get them on Instacart, whatever the fuck it's called, and they were gone. They were gone. I called them. I called their number, and they were like, "We don't deliver that far." And I'm like, "What do you mean you don't deliver that far?" "Oh, we moved." I'm like, "Oh, god damn it!"
And his name is John C.
Hey, JoJo. Sushi place I used to go to. Well, I used to order from. A long time ago. A couple years ago. Sushi Maki. Do you like sushi, JoJo? Dun, 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 dun. That reminds me of what I ordered a few days ago. I could only order it online because the store's so far from me. Our place is Yuzu. That's a cool name. And kept attempting to deliver, but it's the 4th day now. What do you mean it kept tempting? Wait, you, what did you order? And I don't eat sushi. Fair enough. Not everybody likes it. Have you ever tried it and then decided you didn't like it? Or is the concept just so repulsive to you that you didn't want it? They said they would deliver, but they have not. Oh, here's the samples. And the backup generator's right here. But samples are here, so I might as well get this. Oh, these were optional. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. I got an achievement for it. I have tried twice and didn't like it. I ordered milk biscuits, canned coffee, just some snacks. They were like, no, okay, I see. I thought you ordered like restaurant food. I was gonna say they can't hold it for 4 days. They have to keep remaking it. I don't understand. But I get you. You didn't like it. Do you remember what kind of you try? I'm not trying to get you to try it again. I'm just wondering what kind was it? Do you remember? Like, was it raw fish or was it like California rolls where it's cooked fish and they just made it into a roll? And was it sashimi or was it sushi? Like, was it a roll with rice and what do they call that stuff? Nigiri? No, not nigiri. What is that? What is the wrap called? What is the seaweed called? Not nigiri. Nigiri's type of sushi. Our food stays fresh for a whole week. Yeah, it's I mean, it could be. No, not Maki. Hold on. Nori. That's what it is. Nori. Because I have a kit. I was making my own sushi for a while, but it you know. Did I go the wrong way? I did. I gotta go there. You'll have the little bamboo roller, the little bamboo sticks that make a roller. You got that thing. And the trick was to make the sticky rice. That's where I always seem to have a little bit of trouble. Not trouble. It's just I didn't like doing it because I didn't buy sticky rice. I bought regular rice, and then you have to add the sugar, whatever, the mirin or whatever you're gonna use to sweeten it, and you have to like toss it without breaking the rice grains. But it had seaweed. They all have. I mean, you probably want sashimi. Maybe sashimi would be better if you don't like. Was it the seaweed you didn't like, or was it the texture? Some people don't like the texture of raw fish, which is understandable. I mean, I love this vinegar and sugar. That's what it was, yeah. But you could use mirin too. But I think that's what it was. But there was like I said, you had to do it in a way that you wouldn't break the rice. I killed myself.
Cage power offline. Test subjects released.
That can't be good.
That can't be good. All right, I guess I'm free. Yeah, it looks like the little blue things are gone now, so I think I can kill everybody now.
Yikes. Well, for those of you not locked in with the test subjects, good news. As long as the lockdown is in effect, you're all perfectly safe.
Main power restored. Lockdown lifted.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Security!
Escape the level. mean, I wish it was wait. I mean, I guess there's only one way I can go right now. It would be nice if there was like an arrow or something that pointed. What the hell is this? It's a bee. Oh, it's a yeah, it's a bee. God damn it, Oprah. There's a couple of them. Well, it says all I have to do is escape. I don't know how to do that. Is there a map? No, there's no map. Alright, let's let these go by. Hopefully they go by. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. Vent there. Where does this vent go? Oh, back in the jail cell. We don't want to go there. I guess these flies don't attack. There's one right there and it's not doing anything. That's good. I'm glad. Frozen sushi and a microwave burger. Okay, Cobra. Ugh. And he didn't even like completely microwave it. Remember? He was saying it was still cold, which I understand sushi's supposed to be cold, but if you're eating it on a hot burger, that's not good. That's like eating ice cubes in a hamburger. Like, no, don't do that. Like, have the hamburger and then have this frozen sushi on the side. That would have been reasonable. Probably still pretty disgusting because from what I read, those that brand of sushi is pretty awful. I didn't either until that episode of King Cobra was shown to me. I googled it immediately. I looked at the bag and I saw it and I was like, oh, that's the one. Because the reason why I looked it up is because he was saying he's gonna stick it in the microwave, and I was like, you can't microwave. And then I googled it, found the same package he had, because you could see it on there, and it does indeed say you can thaw it in the microwave. So yeah, you can do that apparently. I don't know why you would want to necessarily. But you can. Okay, this room is a bad idea. You shouldn't go anywhere near this room. Hey, Mr. Chase. We were just talking about sushi. I know you like sushi, Chase. What kind of sushi do you like? What's your favorite? I like the fatty tuna and sushi. I mean, salmon. And Jojo doesn't like it at all. And No Name likes frozen sushi from a gas station. Salmon, there's nothing wrong. Salmon's good. You literally can't go wrong with salmon. I used to like it, but now it sets off your gag reflex. Well, just because you have to eat more of it. Get used to it again. It's kind of like insecticide. You get a California rolls. There we go. I was just telling them that I'll just have French fries. You'll have French fries. Hey, Jojo. I like a cheap date. Maybe California. Yeah, I mean, I get you. They're a safe bet. They're made for people who don't like the raw stuff, and they're good. I have nothing against them. If they're made good, they're good. But yeah, I mean, it's just something about the creaminess of raw fish that I like. Of good raw fish. I still don't. I'm assuming administration is the exit. Like, I don't really know. Like, is there any kind of symbol or something? How's Snoozy? Everything good? Fuck. She was sick last week, and I'm sick this. Oh no! What's wrong? It's not the C word, is it? COVID, Jojo. Not that C. Well, that technically is a C word. But yeah, I get you. Good. I'm glad it wasn't. Glad it wasn't that. It is a C, and you got it bad. What do you mean you got it bad? Uh-oh. They aren't bad. California rolls are good. Nobody said they were bad. They're just they're just the thing you get people that don't like raw fish. So, Jojo, it's just it's crab, usually artificial crab, with what's cooked. So it's not raw. It has, I think, let me see. I think it has avocado. Hold on. Yeah, avocado, cucumber, imitation crab. So it's this. This is what it looks like. This is what people eat that don't like sushi. Like real sushi. Right here. It's still got the nori in it. You can see the nori here. And that's the crab, that's the avocado, that's this cucumber. Yeah. Oh. That's so you might like this, Jojo. If you like. Right. I think you would like this is safe. This is something that people eat that don't like sushi. So if you take somebody to a sushi restaurant and they're like, I don't want to eat raw fish, you get them this. And it's good. It's like good. It's, you can have the wasabi and the ginger. It's all the same. You have the same. It's a good introduction. It really is. Plus, there's some people that can't eat raw fish because they have allergies. California rolls, yes. Especially to get used to the texture, yes. Or fried spinach. That's who made that? Did you see that? Who was that? No name. I saw that on a YouTube video. No, but was it pineapple too? Spam and pineapple? Is that racist? And I just died. God damn it. Ain't that like the Hawaiian? Yes. It's well, it's actually ham and pineapple, but Spam has probably got some ham in there somewhere. Spam, rice, and seaweed. Pineapples. Pineapple dip, was it really? I'd eat that. Like, I don't. That doesn't sound like a bad thing to me. I mean, if you can have pineapple on pizza, why not? Doesn't sound bad, but I can't imagine it. Well, I mean, there's probably all kinds of foods you can't imagine, right? Where it's just I eat like a child, a picky eater child. I don't know what that means. What do you mean? Like you like? Oh, you like eating from the kids menu. I know people like that. Review bruh, you do too. Yeah, Review bruh did a thing today. The chicken sandwich at Applebee's, $10. You get this huge chicken sandwich, fries, and a soda. And he said it was the best chicken sandwich he's ever had from a fast food restaurant. And the fucking chicken they gave him was huge with a big fucking piece. Sam goes to a sushi restaurant, orders chicken nuggets, fries. It sounds like me and my best friend would order sushi and I would order some chunk. Oh, I mean, a lot of people do that. You'd be surprised. Or maybe you wouldn't be surprised. Can't be better than Wendy's spicy chickens. I don't know. Review bro knows his shit, Jace. I think you better check yourself. Review bro has been at this longer than you have. You more on the Popeye side? Oh, come on. That's bull. All right. The view brought came from the heavens to rate for his palate is not the same as his little. No, it's not. It's not. You know, he's a Floridian. You could, there's, he did a video just before the hurricane. He did a video right after the hurricane. He's got a tree laying in his yard still. Speaking of trees laying in yards, I wonder what happened with Justin. I haven't seen him in a couple days. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I mean, I feel like I should be going to the administration. Because he had a bunch of trees in his yard from the hurricane that fell down. Like a bunch. Like a lot. Like half a forest. And he's also in Florida. A little frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Yeah, where's the other fuck face? First of all, I'm gonna eat you. Nom 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 nom. Go here. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, don't you dare come out of there. Better not get on stream, boy. We got an enemy, yeah. No, I mean, yeah, all these guys are enemies. I don't know how I don't know what the exit is. It doesn't tell me how to get out. It just says escape the level. So I'm assuming we have to go out here somewhere because this is administration. I don't know. I could be going completely opposite way. We might supposed to be going over here somewhere. But I don't. Oh, I bet you we're supposed to be going to the elevator. Oh, fuck. That's where we're supposed to be going. I bet you. Let's go to the elevator. Okay. That's where we're going to go. I mean, it's okay because We got some extra. We ate some extra humans, so we got a little bit of biomass. Although it's not enough to do anything with yet. Oh, but I don't know how to. So this door goes through, but there's no door here. This door goes through, so we need a vent. But I can't fit in the vent. Only my little guys can fit in the vent, so that can't be it. It's gotta be this. No. I don't think this is it. Yeah, it can't be it because I can't get through these vents. So it can't be that. Let's see what you're gonna do because I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's that, unfortunately. Because there's no way to do it. So let me I mean, this could be the exit too. I don't know. Don't know. Okay, there's a fuck face over here. Let me eat this fuck face first. Come on. Why can't I eat this fuck face? Oh. Wrong one. Tactical genius. It's like I'm tactical soap. Alright, somebody's gonna investigate that, so I better get out of there. Somebody's over here, I don't know where. So let's hide this guy for now. By the way, my tactical soap discount code doesn't work anymore. Okay, this guy. Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Well, I better get out of the way. Calm down, Cobra. We all know he never used them. I don't know. That one guy that did an interview on him said when he walked into his apartment, it didn't stink. Cobra didn't stink. So either because Cobra knew he was coming, so it's possible he showered, but the place didn't stink. Now, if he stunk and took a bath, the place would still stink. So Cobra might not necessarily be the like stinky in that way, even though his hands are like a biohazard. Soap, no, I believe that Soap has not touched his hands. I believe he scratches his balls and eats at the same with the same fingers and everything. Ugh. Maybe Doritos. Ugh. Don't tell Evie that. She'll get nightmares. It's already impossible to get her to watch any of the videos that I fucking give her from him. Don't blame her, even a veteran watcher's heart. I can't stand the sounds he makes when he eats. That's my biggest problem with him, is the whole when he sucks the lids off the fucking sauces he gets. If I was in the same room and he was doing that shit, I would have to fucking smack him upside his head. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you sucking the sauce off the fucking lid flap? What's wrong with you? Sounds like Banjo-Kazooie. Step on. I've never heard that, so I'll take your word for it. I mean, you've heard that, right? You've heard how he eats. It's fucking disgusting. I told you I had a friend, best friend. My best friend would fucking get salads all the time. And he would just eat with his mouth. And he was, like I said, he was very popular with the women. He was one of those blue-eyed, perfect genetics kind of guy. Okay? But he would get food in front of him, and it was like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Why is everything about you perfectly genetic wise, but you eat like a fucking cow? What is wrong with you? What happened to you? Kind of like wet armpit port. Yeah, pretty much. Like, what the fuck happened to you? Exactly. Yeah. Wait, what? The wet armpit fart? Why do you know what wet armpit farts sound like? That's what I want to know. I was a kid once. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're right.
Shut the fuck up! Do you know what shut the fuck up mean?
Well, I said okay. So hostile. So hostile, you people. Why are you so violent? I know. You met with the armpit farts? You sure? Sure about that, Jojo? I have no idea if I'm going. This game needs to tell you where to go. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Can't reach the elevator, I don't think. Unless there's something I'm missing. I don't see a door. I see this. Carlos was the guy. What did I tell you about Carlos? No, not you two. Don't encourage him. Fuck. I have no idea where to go. This isn't it. Wait, is this it? Oh, I think this is it. Okay. But how do I get in there? There's no door here. There's no door here. I don't see a door anywhere. This can't be it. Okay, that's not it. Oh, this is 35 points too in it. Okay, this guy can take him in one hit. But I don't have enough turns yet. Okay, and these are civilians. There's a door here that goes into here. Door here. A door there. Everywhere, door. This is where we started. So this is where we came. We came all the way around here. We did all this. Is he here? Am I going? I'm probably on the complete opposite side of where I need to be. This won't work. This is for civilians, not for me. Man, rain next 2 weeks. A lot of rain. That bad for work prospects? I take it. Heavy rain? Oh, flooding kind of shit. What's happened?
Attack Squad Delta, secure the area. Everyone else, maybe hide in a cupboard or something?
Pecker, what the dickens?
Not expecting anything till January. Gotcha.
Sir, there appears to have been an issue with the holding cells.
You mean it escaped?
In the mountains.
Appears so, sir. It looks like your cell sharing program may have been partly responsible.
Nonsense, Pecker. The cell-sharing program is my masterstroke. Some of the strongest bonds are forged in the fire of mutual captivity. Man and beast, together as one.
Now I have to kill him for. Alright, that's not good. I don't like that. These guys came off the elevator I was going to, that I couldn't get to. So where are they? I was under the impression there was no connecting door. Bullshit. I don't know. That sounds ideal. It depends. Depends. Really sure? I sure can. Any tips for sleeping? Damage, barely slept 3 hours. I mean, do you have anything with like, do you have any allergy medicine? Read the bottles of the allergy medicine. No, if you have allergy medicine, it should have that stuff in it. Not dextromethorphan, the other stuff. I'm gonna start that other game. This game is pissing me off right now. Not melatonin. No. Melatonin's, if you have some, take it. If you have magnesium, take it. Those help.
They did a texture error, and they started dipping.
What I'm talking about is diphenhydramine.
The screen, it was really weird.
So if you have allergy medicine, it's made for diphenhydramine. And if you take a couple of those, it'll knock you out.
Put that in your own head.
And no, Chase, Dick, student. Well, I guess it could help you.
Like if you see a baby,
lie.
you don't. It's actually bad to go coochie coochie. It's definitely
Dicks could possibly help.
like you're supposed to talk to him like you would talk to him. You don't sit there and just like go fuck yourself or anything like that. But you just talk to him like, hey, what's going on, baby? What's up? You know.
But yeah, you don't want to lay on dicks because it'll hurt your face. You'll be right back. Was it the dicks comment? Blame Chase.
Thank you for that.
Think he'd have enough cocks in his life.
You got the stream audio up.
What does Dick's Sporting Goods gonna help? I don't know. I don't know. You have to ask Chase.
Look, I'm gonna make him drown. You want to see him drown?
I'm downloading that game, Lords of the Fallen. It'll be a couple minutes. It's in the game. I gotta pee.
You're doing amazing. Alright, dude, what do I just- Alright, bud. Oh, that's cool. Yay! It is. Happy birthday, Jared. Didn't think I could come up with a lyric for that one, huh? Life is a highway, I'm gonna ride. I think about getting rid of. I think I'm gonna get rid of. Yeah.
Does it have a fart button? Your underwears? Played about half of Lord's, been playing a little here and there right now, rotating between 4 games right now. Dragon Quest, Dark Prince, Persona 3, Expansion, Dragon's Dogma 2, and Lords. Lords is kind of like a finger game, but easier bosses, yeah. I think that's why I put it on my wish list. And I think it's got more RPG elements in it. And I think there's co-op. Supposed to be co-op. I don't know if it's co-op like finger game or co-op like really co-op.
Won't let me teleport to you. When you get to your location, how did you do? Are you dead?
I hope that brightened your day a little bit. Oh, you made armor stand. Very nice.
Yeah.
I thought you were standing there sulking in the corner for a second. I was like, what are you doing here, man? And then I realized wood coming out of it. Wait. Well, maybe the electronics bench does that. Yeah, it really sucks. Huh. If you had to poop. Oh. Whoa, what the fuck?